Hey everyone, Jaxzyn here. Just to give a quick weekly update of what's coming at us October 3rd. It's going to be a pretty fun week as we start to advance towards the 7.32 expansion, but it's all about pushing and continuing to push towards our PFP Prestige level 15, where we achieved 10 last week, and we're going to keep hoping to continue on the same rate that we have been. This week, new in WoW, we've got Artifact Knowledge up to level 46. You're going to see essentially most world drops from random rare bosses throughout Argus are going to give around 330 million artifact power, so that's going to make a pretty substantial difference as we continue to advance towards unlocking all the essentially netherite crucible traits. Additionally, there's a PvP brawl this week, which always helps out. That's an additional 300 honor and a soldier's esteem, which this week should be kind of the moderate level artifact power bonus. Additionally, for something different, you will get for completing the PvP brawl another brawler's footlocker, so you'll probably get some solid loot from that. This week in particular, it's So Shore versus Terran Mill, which is just a straight up beat down, trying to take out the enemy faction. Additionally, there's Mythic plus Affixes, and this week it's Sanguine, Volcanic, and Fortified. Sanguine being when slain, the non-boss enemies are trash, leave behind a lingering pool that heals their allies and damages players. Volcanic, so while in combat, enemies periodically cause gouts of flame to erupt beneath their feet. And Fortified, non-boss enemies have 20% more health and inflict up to 30% increased damage. So it's going to be a tough week as far as trash goes. Not a whole lot there helping out the bosses though, so find yourself a good group and go knock those off. Additionally, one of the challenges for this week is taking care of your mythic dungeons. So the weekly or weekend event is to complete 4 dungeons and 4 mythic or mythic plus dungeons, and you get some pretty awesome loot tied to your progress to date associated with that. Over on Argus, the World Point boss is Pit Lord Vilmus, and he's going to drop an eye level 930 relic, so keep your eyes peeled for that. On the Broken Isles, there is a couple different world bosses we've got a chance of seeing. We're definitely going to see Drugon the Frostblood, so keep chasing that if you are trying to complete the Unleashed Monstrosities or improving on history. And then, like I mentioned again, that Legion dungeon event. So complete 4 mythic or mythic plus dungeons, you will get a cache of fell treasures, and then additionally there's a greater chance for you to get additional loot. So if you're going to run some high-end dungeons to get that Mythic Plus score up, now's your weekend. Finally, in Archaeology, it's the Spear of Rethu. So Archaeology at this point is taking what looks like it's on a 6-month rotation with the activities going on a weekly basis. So hook up with the Spear of Rethu. It is a 905 eye level. In addition to that, it's basically a 2-handed pole arm with the main stat agility, and then it drops additional critical strike bonuses there. It can be upgraded as an heirloom, but realistically where this gains its benefit is that it can work on players level 1 to 100. So if you've got an entry level player who you're looking to gear up really quick, Spear of Rethu might come in really handy. Check that out. So finally, what we've been waiting for, let's go see what this mythic cache is all about. Somehow I click the mail, I'm clicking the mail again. I'm all queued up there. There's our Blood of Sargeras. There's our Curious Coin, we'll take that. We've got a +9 vault, we'll grab that in a minute. Choker of Barbed Rains, that is a 935. That's actually not going to make the cut, so we're going to be tossing that one. And then finally, Champion's Trophy, which is 8.5 billion artifact power. So a few close ones, but nothing that's going to push me over the top this week. That's it for now, folks. Thanks for watching. If you've got any comments, feedback, things I can do better, definitely drop it down. Looking forward to having a good week. See you soon. Later.